consider yourself under my protection?
Big man in a suit of armor. Take that off. What are you?
Let's put a smile on that face.
I'm touching myself tonight.
How can a woman possibly fight this?
There are two things I want to do. I want an American cheeseburger.
What's up, guys? It's here from the DC vs Marvel podcast. This is another car video for you guys, and yeah, basically, like, I wanted to tell you guys kind of something that I found on Android Auto, which actually really kind of helps it to work stably. And I have had so many connection issues with Android Auto. Recently got Android Auto connected on the Audi TT, but all that happens is it drops out all the time. You end up getting very kind of sporadic connection and stuff like that. And seeing this screen like we see in front of us now is like, you know, is a miracle pretty much, right? And I thought, okay, it can't just be me, right? It can't just be me. Maybe there's somebody else who's having it. So when you have a look at these Google Play reviews, right? It's got a 4.1 Android Auto, which I'm actually shocked by because 4.1 is pretty good. But all of these kind of things, Android Auto has always worked brilliantly. I love to plug it in. Since the recent update, it won't work. Bought new cables, useless, you know, further and further behind, making it more difficult. Used to be great until you decided to separate it. Working great, now will not connect. So many of them, like if we go to read all reviews, the vast majority of people are saying, like, every time the app updates, it stops working. When I get to a phone call, it goes full screen, unreliable app, buggiest software, right? And I was thinking, okay, what's the reason for this, right? So let me just go into another kind of thing there, you know, another page where it basically tells you like what to do when, you know, Android isn't working. So I'm running a Samsung device, right? And this is from the Samsung.com page here, right? And it says how to use Android Auto on Samsung device, right? And it says, you know, Android Auto tells you what it is, and it's like, check your phone first, you know, make sure it's all updated, make sure you got the system updates, you know, make sure you got the right cable. Then it's like, check your car. Not all cars can basically have Android Auto. You know, check your cable, how to set it up, you know, all this kind of stuff, right? And, you know, a lot of it is like, you know, make sure you update it, you know, make sure you accept everything, and, you know, make sure you're in the right country, right? None of this tells you actually the way to get the stable kind of Android Auto, right? So I'm going to show you in the car there now how to basically achieve that. So guys, you can see now I'm in the car and I've basically got Android Auto working. Apologies about the engine noise, but you know, basically this is the only way we can do it. So if we go into here, go into this thing where it says settings, right, over there, and then scroll down, right, scroll down here. There's a setting which says start Android Auto automatically. We click into that and there's three things in there, right? It says always, if used in the last drive, or default. 99% of the time it's on this. I've checked it in my wife's car, I've checked it in 3 other cars. It's always with this. Now the problem with the default setting is it seems to me like there's 2 different like competing you know, competing kind of software working against each other. So if you just go to this where it says always, then Android Auto is always gonna start up. It's not gonna rely on the car to kind of start up. And I found it has basically got rid of all of my connection issues. So every time I connect, straight away I'm getting a connection and I'm straight into Android Auto. So let me know if that works for you guys. See what you think there. Like I said, unfortunately it doesn't work if you cannot connect at all, but if you can get it on, just like, you know, for 1 point, that's what happened with me. I basically managed to get it on there for like a minute and then went to the settings, changed it to always, and now it comes on every single time. Let me know what you think, guys.